Lakeville, Mass. We had taken a tour of this property a few weeks back when we were close to completion. Now we're at 100% completion, and we can take you on a little walk through, show you the final product, as well as answer some questions about some things that have popped up since. When we were here last, we had some issues going on with our stove. This home is built on a crawl space. This home was constructed in 1920, very old home, old fieldstone style foundation for this schoolhouse style colonial. Therefore, we didn't have great access for our propane lines in order to supply power to our gas stove here. So we've since been able to remedy that. It cost us a little bit more than we wanted to pay originally, but we've been able to put that in there because it actually provides a better return on value for potential buyers. So now that's in place, we're in good shape with that. As you can see, we're all cleaned up. We're fully staged as well. Again, older style home, you know, a little bit smaller size space. We're about 1,650 square feet here. So we wanted to stage the home to really give a feel and an understanding as far as how the space can and probably will be used. We've made a couple of layout changes to make the space a little bit more functional. We relocated the bathroom door from entry through the kitchen in through this family room / dining room, depending on how somebody uses the space. We've also, in this bathroom, fully tiled, restored the space a little bit more to the historic feel with the subway tile, reglazed our cast iron tub, and used finishes that were more reminiscent of the early American lifestyle, if you will, but still having those modern amenities. So that's pretty much what we have downstairs. We've certainly maintained all of the character of the original hardwood floors as well. We did have some slight staining due to the lifestyle that was being lived in here prior. So what we did is we stained it with a darker color, which actually eliminated all of those issues, and it actually gives it a great feel and a great finish to the space itself. Maintained all of the original bookshelves, as well as the fireplace settings here. There's a number of different ways we could have gone about this. We certainly could have eliminated the fireplace and just made that a standard wall. But if you go on sites, you know, Pinterest and all these various spots online, there's a lot of creative ways that homeowners are utilizing these pre-existing finishes to work well within the home. You know, people put, you know, candle setups in the front. They'll put flowers. They'll put a television in here. You know, there's a lot of, or they can hook up a gas stove and utilize the existing chimney that's in place as well. So we certainly don't want to eliminate the character of the home, and we want to make sure that there are stylistic ways that people are going to utilize this space. Here we are outside the property. This is certainly much different than the last video that we shot for this particular home. There wasn't any site work that was complete at that point, but now we've since been able to get this brand new septic system in place, level out this hill a little bit, and remove some of the trees that were encroaching upon the property over in this area to give us a little bit more of a yard on the left side of the property as well. We've also tweaked the location of the septic system leaching field so that we could actually put in a full-size driveway right here. Currently, we are prepped for a paved driveway. That has not been installed yet. That's actually happening next week, but that's being taken care of. This stone over here is actually being placed inside of this garage / shed. Again, this is an early 1900 shed / garage that we put in place. It might have had a horse and carriage in it for all we know, 75, 100 years ago. So we're actually putting a useful floor back in there, and then we're going to be paving this driveway. As you can see, we've since hydro-seeded. We've done some landscaping to really soften the feel of the exterior of this home. And this early schoolhouse style colonial is certainly still reminiscent of the style that it was when it was built back in the early 1900s, in 1920 to be exact.